now this is the case that I was just using, and I got a little bit of water on the inside there. You guys can see that. So I'm just doing round 2 here. And this is what I attached it to, so hopefully you guys saw that. And yeah, so now I'm just I'm using the Mega Dome, this thing, okay, and I've got the this little water absorbing strip here that you know, I'm using on the inside. And I think that might be what caused the problem before on the other mount, because the desiccating strips that are used on the inside of here are a little bit smaller, they're thinner. So I think that might be what caused the breaking of the seal. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm just gonna dry this phone off, and I want you guys to experience what it's like to be looking through that lens right there. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna reattach you up here. I'm gonna reattach this this mount, this case right here for the phone, to this mount right here on my handboard, and I'm gonna use my so we're gonna this is called by a company called Watershot, and it's called the Pro, and this one is called the Splash. Okay, it's just not, this one's rated to a depth of 30 feet. This one's rated to a depth of 195 feet. And I gotta also screw this in on the bottom, and I just wanna make sure that everything is sealed here. The key thing is making sure that this bezel right here, is it really waterproof? Yes, Peter, it is. So that bezel right there, this is what you gotta make sure is clean. This company, Watershot, has been making these cases for many, many years, and I'm just gonna attach this right here to the bottom here, and this is what attaches the phone to the mount. How long have you been using? For a while. I actually had the first generation of this. This is made for the iPhone 6 and not for the 6 Plus. Oh, actually they have a 6 Plus one too on the Pro version. So just be patient with me for a second while I put you in here. I'm gonna drop the phone in here, and then we're gonna go out. Okay, so I just dropped you guys in there. Okay, it looks like it's got a nice little seal. Thanks for joining, guys. So hold on, let me just screw this thing on the bottom here. Hold on, this should be fast. Hey Chad, what's going on, dude? Thanks for all the retweets and the engagement, dude, that you've been giving me on my tweets. I know you're into this stuff. I know you find this as fascinating as I do. So I know you're a fellow aficionado of all this stuff. So hold on, I'm just screwing this bottom mount in here. So where can I get this? Go to Periscope Ryan. I'd really like to, I'm gonna do an advocacy scope for them, because I really think that this is something that a lot of people are gonna wanna use. I'd really appreciate that if you did go there. Oh, there's a little droplet on the inside here. I gotta get every little drop, needs to be totally taken out. All right. Okay, so wide angle. Wind and sea, no. I'm at La Jolla. Okay, look at that. That is a pretty freaking cool. Now watch this. So let me just go down to the water, because I'm gonna get some. I'm not even gonna use the. I'm not gonna catch any waves with you guys right now. I know this thing is solid. This thing is so water resistant. Like, it's rated up to 195 feet. I'm already cold, so I'm just putting everything back. That's the Splash that I was just using. Can you hear me? Packing up, yeah. Can you guys hear me? Alright. Can you guys guys hear me? Oh, cool. All right. Yes. I didn't know you guys could hear me. Nice. Okay, this might be the case. Yes. All right. This might be, hold on. Let me just make sure I lock my car. But distant. Okay. So I'm just gonna make sure I lock my car up. Roger, roger. Okay. Hold on. So hold on 1 second. What do you have on your phone? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this. I know you want it, Peter. This thing is freaking rad. It's by a company called Water Shop. It's La Jolla Cove. Yeah, this is the cove. There's the Scripps Pier. I mean, look at this lens. This lens is 180 bucks. It's called a dome lens, and it doesn't. Do you fit in it? Oh no. So it has its own lens. Yes, it does. Water Shop. All right. So let me just. The company is called Water Shop. So if you guys would just go, can you? Water Shop. Yes. So do me a favor. If you guys just go to here. I'm gonna take. Hold on, man. I need that sunshine in my life. Sunshine, right? All right, hold on. Let me just take one of these off. Yeah, that's right. I'll just leave them on. Hold on. Use it for mountain biking. Awesome. Yeah, this is the Water Shop Pro case, so it's a little bit different. But alright, so let's just go test this. Talk a little louder, hard to hear. Okay, I'm in New York, but son-in-law lives here. Beautiful. Yeah, it is beautiful here. Alright, I'm just gonna hide my keys. Scratch, yeah, something is rubbing. Oh, okay. I don't know what that might be, but here's the real benefit of this thing. Okay, here. Let me just show you. So here's what they made this so you could take some really killer shots. Sound like I'm in a cup? Okay, that's why I wanted to use the splash, because I was just testing the two things out, the two cases out, and obviously, you know, the splash is better because I actually have access to the back of the phone, whereas the Pro, I do not have access to the back of the phone. Now, one thing I will show you is that you can take some really cool shots here, and I'm going to show you just in 1 second how cold is the water. The water's about, water temp's like 60 degrees. Chocolate hearts, nice. Sounds good. Scratching, stop. Okay, good. I think it was just my I have a wrist attachment. Yeah, it's actually, if you go to the go to the Water Shot website, you'll see that there is it's here. Check it. You'll see it in a second. The water is really clear here. It's a dome lens. It's a full 180 degree lens, and it's 180 bucks. It's not cheap. So is what I just did for a second there. Slosh. Watch this. Wait till you see this. You can get an underwater. You can get underwater shots and above the water shots at the same time. It's really rad. So you can see that. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys in 1 second. Okay. Hold on 1 second. while I get out here. So clear underwater. I know, right? Just wait. So look at this. How cool is that? So you can see $1 per degree, right? So watch this. Okay. Watch, look at that. How cool is that? You guys can see underwater and on top of the water at the same time with this lens. It's called a I'm in La Jolla Cove. How rad is that? Isn't that cool? Wave in the head, right? Isn't that, let me know what you guys think of the effect of being able to see underwater. See, because the thing with periscope is that when you put the phone even 2 or 3 inches, can you save a recording? Yeah. When you put the phone even 2 or 3 inches under the water, is it a good? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you like the effect that you get when I'm using this dome lens. I'm using the iPhone, just a regular iPhone. You guys sitting under the water there? Isn't that pretty cool? There's my feet underwater. How cool is that? Need an extra one to touch now? Nope. Nope, you don't. That's what's so cool about this lens. Isn't that cool? I don't even know how many people are on here right now. This is full underwater though. Yeah, isn't that cool? Full on underwater. Yep, it's like a $200 lens basically. How are you protecting your phone from the water? I'm using a case by a company called Watershot. It's pretty good, isn't it? Now, the other downside to this phone, I don't know what that is. What is that? The other downside of this phone, or this case, is Hamley. The other downside of this case, no, there's no jelly, is that I can't flip the phone. I can't flip it backwards and forwards. So I'm limited in the way that I can. So I can only. You guys can't see me unless I like that and show me that way. Which I wish you could see this lens. But I know you can see my because I'm using a dome lens. Sharks. No, it wasn't a shark. Alright, so I think I got my test. I got enough of the test. Go surf. Got surf in my ear. Where's Zach? Oh. Alright, go in. I did. Dope. Sound like we were with you. Okay, cool. You even get hit. No, I didn't get hit. That guy was coming towards me. I just ducked him. Just duck dive. Letting my shine. I didn't see that. My light shine. You can get one of these. Cool though, isn't it? You can see what I'm doing is I'm just dunking the dome under the water, and that's what's allowing you to see my feet. What by? What's going on, Joanne? Bam. Yeah. Calling so really felt like being in the waves. Cool. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to figure out what the best case is for streaming. You want to go swimming now? Nice. And so I'm using a WaterShot Pro with my iPhone and a dome lens. Sounds pretty good to be. Yeah, is it good? Is it pretty good? Yeah, it's totally in cat. If you saw the case that this thing's in, Joanne, gotta fetch my board shorts. Yeah, yeah, the case is pretty solid. It got better when you can hear. Oh, good. At first it was really bad. Okay, that's good feedback. This is really, yeah, it's a good test. Thanks, Laps. Yeah, I just wanted to test it out and see what the heck worked. It's beautiful out here though today. There's Scripps Pier. When you were up at the car, the sound was bad. Okay, good feedback. The water drops on the camera looks cool too. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's the that's the dome lens. And actually the phone looks like is focusing on those dots. Hi. But yeah, I just wanted to test this out. I'm really hoping that the splash is going to work, because that seems like the best solution for what I'm doing, because what we're doing with live streaming. Just because I can touch the screen, I can comment, or I can read the comments. I can flip back and forth. Final solution. The final solution. It's still up in the air. You know why? Because I just want to make sure that splash. I just want to make sure that the splash was. So that's what I was using before. Right there was a splash, and it got water inside of it. And the phone's still working. I used one of these desiccating strips right here, and it absorbed some of the water that was in there. But still, there's some water that got inside. So that's a big concern. So here, I'll show you. I'll get the phone out. already used it. Hold on, let me take the phone out. The problem is I've got water on my hands right now. Hold on. This thing is seriously sealed. All right, I'm just taking the phone out. I'll show you now what I was using so you guys can see. All right, so that's the case right there. And that's the dome. It's like a $200 dome right there. It's by a company called Watershot. If you went to Periscope Ryan, that'd be really cool because, and then just, bro, do it again. The phone is good. Do it again, dude. My butt off right now and freed from the cup. I'd get my. So this is what I use with it. I put this. It did the job. Yeah, no doubt it did the job. It definitely did. I used the splash with this head mount. This is what I use when I went kite surfing. And I'd go paddle boarding right now, but it's getting a little bit late. And I'm gonna go later this week. The surf's still pretty good. My husband will love that. Awesome. So anyway, all right, guys, do it. Dude, I'm toast. I'm gonna go. What time is it? Anybody know? Somebody give me the time. Showcase again, please. Hey, Tony. There's the case. That's the case. 2:45. Where you at? Pacific, Eastern? You in Pacific? If it is, then I really gotta go. PST, EST? Alright. Oh gosh, I gotta go, guys. Almost 3, I think, your time. Awesome. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Go ahead and follow me, Periscope Ryan. I'm just glad my phone made it today. 10:45. Hey, Chad. Alright. Pushing the limits. I'm going to be speaking at the Periscope Summit here pretty soon about all this. What I've learned, just doing the tests. All right, guys, later.